What really happened inside the Oval Office when President Donald Trump met with New York's mayor-elect Zorhan Madni? Why did this meeting take place? And why is everyone suddenly talking about it? In today's video, we're breaking down the real story behind the smiles, the handshake, and the surprising statements that left political watchers stunned. Stay with me as we look at the hidden motives, the body language, and the possible deals that were quietly being shaped right inside the White House. This is the meeting no one saw coming, and it may change the future of New York City in ways people aren't too ready for. Let's start with the first big surprise. Why did Trump invite the new New York mayor to the Oval Office so quickly? Traditionally, presidents often wait until mayors are sworn in. But this invitation came early, and it came with unusual warmth. According to reports and insiders, Trump views New York as a symbolic city, a place deeply connected to his personal history, his brand, and his political identity. So inviting a mayor-elect who is still building his national presence. That alone raised eyebrows. What makes it even more surprising is how openly positive Trump was about the meeting. He described it as a very good conversation, which is not a phrase he uses lightly when dealing with major political figures. But what does very good really mean in Trump's language? We'll get into that. To understand this meeting, you have to understand the man Trump was talking to. Zorhan Madni, the new mayor-elect of New York, represents a younger, more modern political movement. He's not a typical establishment politician. He's known for tech-driven policies, a strong stance on public safety, fresh approaches to immigration and city development, and a non-combative communication style. The White House has been watching Madni's rise with interest because he represents a new generation of leadership, someone who doesn't fit the traditional New York political mold. And that might be exactly why Trump wanted to speak with him early. This wasn't just a handshake. It was a strategic reading of the future. Now let us talk about what we could see, because body language speaks louder than political statements. During the public moments of their meeting, Trump leaned slightly forward, signaling engagement. Madni kept his shoulders relaxed, showing confidence and openness. Both men avoided defensive postures, no crossed arms, no tension. Their handshake was firm and extended slightly longer than usual. That tells us something important. Neither man approached this meeting as an opponent. In political optics, this is rare. Two leaders from different backgrounds showing this level of comfort usually means one thing. They see potential value in each other. So what was that value? Let's get into the possible topics they discussed. The public statement said they talked about the future of New York, but that is extremely broad. Here are the likely real topics. 1. Crime and public safety. New York is still dealing with crime concerns. Trump has repeatedly spoken about law and order, and Madni campaigned on improving safety. This was definitely on the table. 2. Federal funding. New York needs billions for housing, infrastructure, transportation, and migrant support. A handshake with the president can open financial doors. 3. The migrant crisis. This issue affects both national and city politics. Trump was likely pushing for stricter coordination, while Madni would want more federal resources. 4. Economic growth. New York's economy has struggled post-2020. Both men understand the national implications of a weak NYC. Political optics. Let's be honest, political advantage is always part of the conversation. Trump meeting with a rising NYC leader sends a strong message. I'm willing to work with anyone who can deliver results. And for Madni, the message is, I can operate on a national level. This was mutually beneficial. Now here's where things get interesting. People are asking, was this just a friendly meeting, or is something bigger happening? 3 possible hidden motives. 1. Trump wants to reset his relationship with New York. It's the city he built his empire in, but politically, it has been hostile to him for years. A new mayor offers a clean slate. 2. Madni may be building a larger political profile. Appearing in the Oval Office gives him national relevance instantly. 3. Both men understand optics. A positive meeting creates a narrative of cooperation, something both sides can use to their advantage. Nothing in politics is accidental. If this meeting goes beyond symbolism, it could mean more federal funds for city projects, faster solutions to migrant challenges, security improvements, larger national visibility for Madni, and a surprisingly warm relationship between Washington and New York City. This is a massive shift, especially considering how tense things have been in the past. So what really happened in the Oval Office? A strategic conversation. A surprising connection. And possibly the beginning of a new political chapter, one that could reshape both New York City and national politics. This story is far from over. We'll keep watching it closely. If you enjoyed this breakdown, hit like, subscribe, and let me know what angle you want me to cover next. Thanks for watching.